Welcome back. It's the Riverside Sports Update. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. We have the CIF State Swim Finals this week up in Clovis, and we will be well represented by the Riverside Poly Bears. And leading the way will be Ava Deanda, the defending state champion in the 100 freestyle and the 200 freestyle. Circling back to the CIF Southern Section Division I meet, it was Ava winning the 100 freestyle again for the third year in a row. In 2023, she was the Division II champion in the 100 free. Last year and this year, going back-to-back, the 100 freestyle champion in Division I. So she's got those championships. Now she'll be up in Clovis at the state meet looking to defend her titles in the 100 free and the 200 free. Also this Saturday, a shout out to the King boys lacrosse team. They have made the Division III championship match. The Wolves will take on Agora for the CIF title. We caught up with the defensive coordinator of the Wolves, Jeff Van Lerup, to talk about the season and how the team has reached the finals for the first time in school history.
The biggest thing that we've noticed as coaches is the head coach and I started coaching 4 years ago with King Lacrosse. And the senior class this year was the same team that we had as freshmen on the JV squad. And that year we went 10-0 in league, which had never taken place in King as well. So we kind of knew that there was something special with this group. And this year, we had some challenging losses in the beginning of the season, and these boys bounced back every single time. I think the biggest thing that we have going for us this year is we have a great group of captains and some informal leaders on the team that really take the bull by the horns and get everybody on the same page and fire guys up when guys get down. And a lot of our wins this year have been 100% team wins. And as you know, lacrosse is both offense and defense, and it has to be a team win. And they understand the importance. They've bought into our coaching culture, and they believe in us as coaches, and we believe in them as players. I think that's been the biggest benefit that we've had this year, for sure.
What is the battle cry? What's the message from yourself and Coach Gilbert, going into the championship match in terms of just, playing your best lacrosse or maybe trying to, is it business as usual? Like what's kind of the message this week building up to that championship game?
I think the message this week hasn't really changed since day one, right? We've been stressing the whole time of effort and attitude. Everything will come into play if you give all your effort and you have a great attitude doing it. I think that the other part of it is, the other catchphrase that we utilize all the time is just go out and play King Lacrosse. Be comfortable in your abilities. You've proven yourself that you can play. Now we just have to perform. And that's really been the message. I would love to say it's business as usual, but you're dealing with teenage kids that may not have ever felt this type of pressure before. So trying to keep them calm, trying to keep them into it. And not only that, but along with championship games comes championship cameras, championship press stuff. So trying to keep them grounded and humble at the same time, that's really been our message the whole entire time, not only this week, but the entire season. And just kind of reminding them of those first days back in September, when they didn't want to run for, 5 minutes. They didn't want to catch and throw again. Just reminding them of all those, remember the process, and the process still takes place today.
Best of luck to the Wolves. Again, they play for the Division III title on Saturday in the city of Orange against Agora. I'm Pep Fernandez, and that's your Riverside Sports Update.